We'll continue to the right.
All right.
Okay. You take your first step and you watch something just drift across the entrance from wall to wall. Some faint, glowing figure just and is gone.
Oh, I don't like it!
Oh,
It's in my head!
okay. Who was this?
Trip my magic, detect magic sense at all?
Just lost his shit.
Not magic sense, no.
Is it undead? Is it undead? Was it the ghost?
It's Tashila.
I'm gonna do another detect undead really quickly.
Okay. Now what would how long does it last?
It's 6 seconds, so
Okay.
it's just
We'll say for the purposes of this, this is a reaction to seeing this figure pass by.
yeah.
You definitely get an undead sense from whatever this figure is, and then it merges with the wall and is gone. It appeared to be loosely humanoid in the brief glimpse you saw.
We have undead.
You know.
It's a ghost ship.
I don't know.
Wait, we're not on your ship anymore.
Now we're in the mouth of a beast, Deucey. What's going on, brother?
I don't know. I'm literally blind. I kind of want to light this. I'm gonna.
Are you feeling scared down here now? all of a sudden?
Just to start, I'm gonna throw some light into the center of the kelp.
Yes, please.
I'm holding hands, I'm like, this I'm kissing, this thing reaches one way.
Okay.
I have my axe in my hand, too.
I'm still, I've still got a few more minutes of detect magic. So if anything,
Understood. Ford, you just have kind of this gentle chill in the back of your head, like something just frozen, just caressed the back of your skull and it's gone.
Gentle chill, like a Jack Johnson.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. The other people at this table are less susceptible to shit like that. Don't do it to me, okay? I don't need this right now. Cool, no problem.
Okay.
Don't make it like Ring Girl, okay? Or like
Oh,
Big
stop!
Red.
Why
Just
would you
don't
even
make
put it out there?
Or do. or do.
So,
Holy shit.
you continue forward through this tunnel around the kelp or the seaweed cluster in the center.
Fine, come on. I mean, I can light it up in here if we want to, but do we want to?
well, I mean,
Light it up.
they know we're here now.
Light it up.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to put a string of globules up the passage.
That's at least unrestricted
Okay.
uses.
As the globules appear, the first one, poof, 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 like lights coming on, segmented down a long hallway. As the final one glows, right behind it, you see the figure of a man looking at you, white and pale. Then steps back into the wall and vanishes.
Into the wall? Like,
It was a ghost, it was a ghost, it was a ghost!
Oh, we're looking at that. I'm gonna take the seaweed that we used as camouflage before. You know the thing where you put like an orange on your mouth? I'm gonna do that with seaweed. And then I'm gonna look up at Ford and just be like, it's already got me! Ah!
no big deal. It's an improvement.
No, he's right. No, he's right. I'm hideous.
Okay. That's the worst thing I've ever heard or seen. Did I
you recognize it?
the face?
Yeah.
No. From the brief, because you're the closest up there, since you're the one's helming it in there with dark vision wouldn't matter so much in this instance. But the figure, what you saw, looked to be male, wearing loose-fitting clothing, sunken eyes with no actual eyes inside the sockets, pale with a faint ghostly glow about their visage. Looked to be like a line of rope kind of wrapped around one arm, multiple loops. And it just stared at you before stepping back into the wall and vanishing.
God, stop describing it. We go forward, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Do you really want this? Do you really want this orb, though?
It's still in this direction, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
Better
At least so
fucking be.
far they are not harassing us.
Yeah, that's true. More the plants than anything. Yeah, we'll keep.
Did he look menacing, the guy? Or did he just look like...
No expression, just blank and cold, absent of any real emotion before it disappeared.
Yes, we'll keep going forward. Yeah, if it's closed our way forward, yes.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we should move quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you guys are having this conversation, you kind of glance back in the tunnel where you came from, where Caduceus had jettisoned that spirit back, and at the very edge of the light, you can see what looks to be about 12 or so of these ghostly figures just kind of standing there.
Let's make our way
forward.
Why they're
Unmoving.
chasing us? I hate this form. This
Let's
is really
find what we're
terrible.
looking for and get out of here.
Keep going, keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah,
We wanna try and-
with
we
the
wanna
hustle.
try and do it.
I mean, on the hustle, on the quick march.
All right. Pushing towards and following the orbs gliding forward by this table. This this thing that you've been studying.
Where are the ghosts? They're just hanging out?
Do you glance over your shoulder?
Yeah.
About 15 feet behind you. Not moving, just looking at you.
Okay, we're being herded. That's great.
And what you told me was that studying this.
Caduceus, as you're kind of looking over towards the throne, you look up, and about 10 feet above the throne, standing up
No.
in the seaweed,
Stop it.
holding onto the clusters of it, you see what looks to be a female humanoid form, mostly in shadow, hair down over the front of the face, one yellow eye peeking through on this side, and one half open yellow eye kind of glancing through, just kind of up against the wall.
She's right above the throne.
The song.
It's
I'm
the
holding him.
Her hungry eye. It's
You
in her
watch
fucking
as
head.
as she kind of scrambles across the side of the wall, behind the seaweed, and is gone.
She's gone.
Let's roll initiative.
It is the ring.
Oh my god! You're biting the
I
grudge.
told you it was a ghost witch.
I don't want to
Throw up.
Oh!
20.
19. Well, plus 1, so that's 20.
Ooh, I got 20 as well.
Oh, fuck.
We'll roll.
Let's do clerics.
Yeah.
This sucks.